Hey y'all, welcome back to the studio. I'm Miss Hamer, a large-scale acrylic artist who is inspired by black girl magic, hip-hop, and all things astrology. Y'all, why does it feel like every time I start a vlog, there's just some cray going on? Welcome to my creative life. Super blessed though. I mean, I'm super grateful for everything. So you all, we are in the midst of a move. Your girl is feeling a little scatterbrained. Okay, it took me about a solid hour to find the lavalier mic, but we're here, we're doing it, we are getting things done. You might notice behind me that we got some shelves set up. So how I mentioned in the last studio vlog, I'm not trying to renovate too many things at once with the move and then my studio trying to reorganize that, but Leah and I did get some things organized because we got a digital event coming up. I'm gonna create another video where I talk about just my art story, a little bit of background about me, how I became a full-time artist, and showing you all some pieces that are in my archives. So with those pieces that are in my archives, I'm doing an art auction. Super stoked about that. You know, like I feel like artists out there, if y'all can relate, let me know in the comments. We create so much and just so naturally it just pours out of us that, okay, yes, we got them creative juices, okay? But the paintings and the canvases just pile up, and at some point, you just gotta let them go. But at the same time, I still want them to go to happy homes, so I'm doing a digital art auction event. You all are invited to, yes, oh my God, the Tube team, yes, I would love to meet some of y'all. I'll put all the information down below so that you all can check that stuff out. So we are creating participant boxes where people who RSVP, they can upgrade their experience and get a participant box. So Leah and I are gonna be making some paddles, like the art auction paddles and all sorts of goodies. See, this whole week, there's quite a bit going on. I recently finished a mural at the Paramount Theater out here in Seattle, Washington. This is actually gonna be the first time that I'm doing enamel pins. I feel like her hand is just so fire. It's just so dope. I was like, let's do a Mama Guns pin. So you can pre-order those down at the link in my bio. This week we doing all the things. Grab you a cup of tea, hang out, let's just work together and get some things done.
It's a fucking dream. You should sweat for a decade. It's a fucking dream. People think dreams are being handed out here like fucking candy.
We gotta ship some stuff out today. I'm getting some of the perks sent out for the patrons. So my family tier, they get the 3 greeting cards every month. I made them a little smaller this time. When they're a little smaller, they're a wee bit more cost effective, and that's super beneficial because it makes no sense to have patrons supporting me if I'm just spending all the money that they're contributing on the perks. You know what I mean? That doesn't help me at all. So, but these are still beautiful. I absolutely love them. I put my little information on the back with my little TikTok. Well, everything I love with my love. Y'all get what I mean. your girl is still working on TikTok, one day at a time. And I mentioned the art auction earlier today, so they're also getting a save the date reminder magnet. I think that these are super cute, so I actually got these on Vistaprint. We made the invite, but then I decided to push the date back a little bit. I just do not like rushing. Like, I'm not a fan of just cranking stuff out for the sake of cranking it out. So we got these magnets, and I'm super excited for the patrons to get those. So actually everybody is gonna get those. So hey tribe, if y'all are watching this, squad, family, supporters, you all will get that invite. So stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to see all of y'all, Tube team, Graham fam, Patreon tribe. Can't wait to see all of y'all on August 29th. Save the date, y'all. And I'm getting some other orders shipped out from my studio store. So usually y'all know I use the poly mailers from Sticker Mural. But your girl, in the midst of this move and me getting rid of stuff, I'm like, oh my God, all the mess that I have, I am just really, your girl has been binge watching minimalism videos on YouTube, zero waste, just trying to get rid of things, and while also being, I'm just so earth conscious. That's always been something important to me, making sure that I'm decreasing my carbon footprint. So I'm like, is it really super important to have my logo on this and contributing to so much plastic that's in this world? So I'm actually shifting over to these what is it called, rigid poly mailers. So these are cardboard and they're able to be recycled. I forgot the YouTuber who told me about this. I'm gonna put his information somewhere right here, because shout out to him, he mentioned these in one of his YouTube videos, and I was like, right, the rigid poly mailers, that'll be perfect to send my prints in. And my prints come in matte board, so they're actually pretty thick. But I have had the post office man, the post people, bend your girl's print, so that's why I reinforced them. And this is a rigid mailer, so it's actually not as rigid as I would like it to be, but with the backing on top of my matte boards, it's pretty stiff. And I got these other little stickers on Amazon that says do not bend. Please, Mr. Postman. If anybody's family work in the post office department, please ask them, why do they do the things that they do? So with the label printer that I talked about in the last vlog, I am super excited because it's actually able to put my logo on the label. Let me see if I have one. Actually, I'm gonna print some out later so you all will see that. So, cause I mean, I do like my logo. I paid for my logo. My friend made my logo. It's the plug, okay? It's pretty much like these chain links, cause you know I love incorporating chains throughout my work. Of course, this is the AO Studio Aramis Octavia. So it's like my initials, the AO, and they're linked together like a chain link. So I do love having my logo a part of my shipping experience, but I don't have to do it at the cost of the planet. So your girl is trying to do a lot more sustainable shipping, sustainable packaging. What your girl is about to do now, I'm about to dive into getting some prints ready, printing off the labels for the patrons. So let's get to work.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. Only this matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through. So close your eyes. Do you feel the same?
found this table for free. I feel like me and Andy always just come up on some free stuff, and the love is so real. And like folks are moving around this time, like it's August, like everybody is trying to move out. So there's actually a company that is right next to our old apartment that was going out of business. Well, I don't know if they were going out of business, actually. They were selling the property, so they were getting rid of so much stuff, and they had this really sturdy old school table, y'all, like that can really hold some weight. And because I have a table that's this size, actually, this one right behind me, but it's plastic. It's the foldable one, the ones that I would usually take to festivals and shows. But this, I want it to actually be a work desk, something that me and Leah can work on, pack orders, and that I can put a little weight on it because I'm gonna put a top shelf. But I have so much extra canvas, so I figured that I would wrap this in this canvas that I have to also brighten it up. I mean, so we got it all clean, finished up washing my hands, and now I'm just gonna wrap it. But my thing is, y'all, there's just so much free stuff out here, and like as artists, your girl be trying to save a coin or two. So I think it's just a really good idea to try to get as much free stuff as you can. Y'all saw from the art studio tour how much free stuff I be getting. So holler at your local Craigslist, holler at your local side of the road where stuff be out there, because it be good stuff. I mean, all it needs is a good wipe down and you'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna get started on stapling this. I'm actually gonna use my staple gun and wrap it, and we'll see what comes of this. So let's see. I told myself that I was not gonna be moving into a new apartment and renovating the studio at the same time, but here I am getting new tables, reupholstering stuff. I'm always doing the most. God, I just feel like I can't get stuff done until my spaces are right. So we just gonna do it. But I'm putting this rug down because I don't want this table to get dirty. This is like my little clean rug. So I take my shoes off, keep it nice and clean. And so this way I can reupholster this. Reupholster. Y'all know what I mean. I can staple this canvas to the table, and then this rug is gonna keep it nice and clean. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, maybe I'll just wrap it like a canvas. Fingers crossed. That comes right out. That didn't stay at all. I'm not really gonna be pulling at it, so that might be okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you all want to see a canvas video. I saw that my video about my canvas storage was pretty popular, and I feel like there's so much I can tell y'all about canvases. So give this one a like if you all want to see that video. How does it look? I probably should have looked before I stapled it all. Oh, it looks great. Yes. Come through, Candace. She fancy. Okay. Really about to mess some things up. But whose conference am I at? Like, what is going on? I am here for this vibe. I feel like I'm such a neutral tones, recycle, natural sorts of retro kind of vibe. And I'm here for this. I really love this. I feel like it fits the aesthetic that I'm going for, and everything you see here was free. Oh, even the canvas. There's a company out here in Seattle called Lumicore. They're in Renton, Washington, if anybody's local and like knows where Renton is. I'm not sure what they use these for, but it's a byproduct of their architectural firm or something. And if they just give it away for free, they donate it to artists or anybody who wants it. And if they aren't donating it, it would just go to the landfill, and we're not about that life. So it's perfect for absolutely everything. It's super thick industrial grade canvas. I'm not sure if they're still operating with everything with COVID, but by the time this video goes up, I'm gonna let y'all know either somewhere right here, or I'll have it down there in the link in the description for anybody who's local and who would love some of this canvas. Quite a bit of my canvases have been on this stuff. The Pisces that I'm working on, that's behind this shelf. Obviously Pisces is on pause with all the other projects that I'm working on, but that is on this thick canvas. I am gonna do that canvas video. There were a few questions that I got about if the paint cracks, how do you stretch a canvas on stretcher bars, and just some other comments that came up on YouTube and some comments that came up just in person with some of my artist friends. So I would love to share some of that information with you all. Let me show y'all some of the goodies that I got. Ooh, a little assistance getting up on these handles. Okay, so y'all saw the video where I painted the mural, right? The Mama's Gun. If you haven't, make sure you go check out that video because it's super dope. I'm really proud of that piece. But for any muralists out there, I'm gonna let y'all know you gotta protect your knees. Okay, hold on, there's one more. And I have these knee pads, y'all. Look at these knee pads. Can somebody come look at this? These are the same, but they are riding the struggle bus. Okay, so and then I had this other random one. Do not know where the other one to this piece is, so I was like, you know what, it might be time to give up those knee pads. So we was up at Walmart shopping for some stuff for the house, and I got some new knee pads. Look, these are tough and hard. You want to protect the joint. Like, I know I'm only 31, but actually my mom recently had knee surgery, and I realize the importance of protecting the joints. Okay, so sometimes if I'm working on a piece that's like low and I have to crouch down or get down on my knees, it's really helpful to have knee pads. I got these from Walmart for $10. Shout out to Walmart. I don't know if Walmart is canceled. I don't know what the tea is about Walmart, but your girl still been shopping at Walmart for some basic knee pads. Oh, we ran up to Best Buy and I got this nice little case to store stuff. So I think I told y'all I got like an external hard drive, external docking station, my mouse, all my little bits and bobs, and this was really the plug. I just got all of my electronic equipment in one of my little clutch bags, and that's not really ideal. So we about to put this stuff in a new space. And the other goodie that we got, y'all, I got a super duper deal on this HP LaserJet printer. It's super small, which I love, because when we organize the studio, I want this wall where the seating area was before, I want that to be where our desks are set up. There'll be some shelves over there so that we can move some of this stuff and have it nice and organized, and we're gonna move forward from there. Good morning. It is 8:11 in the morning. We are here. We're dressed. We even got a little lip on for the occasion, some coffee in hand, and we are at the studio because I'm getting this video done. Your girl's about to be consistent out here, and I was editing this video and realized that I didn't do an outro. So I was like, let's come to the studio, finish editing the video. I also have aerial class today, which is right next door to my studio. So that saves me some time in transit. We are in full move mode. It actually hasn't been that bad. We're doing pretty good. We've been taking piece by piece and slowly moving out. But this weekend, we're about to kick it into high gear. So I want to make sure that I get this up by this weekend so you all can enjoy and I can just focus on the move. But by the next time you see me, your girl is going to be glowed up. She going to be happy. She going to be fully moved into the new place. Then I can start the transition of the studio one more again, because there's some major changes that need to take place. But the pins are live now on my studio. If you are interested in the Mama's Gun pin, y'all can check that out on my website under my studio store. The art auction information is live, so I would love for you to join me. It's completely free. You can RSVP down below at the link in my description. You can upgrade if you want one of those participant box, but you don't have to. I would love to just see you all and chat, and so you can learn more about my work and potentially purchase an original painting. I think that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, if you liked it, like it, and I'll see you all next time.